Okay, this is Mo Faal after his the game at Chesterfield. Mo, first of all, welcome to Cheltenham Town. I guess it's nice to be here at last.
Yeah, it's definitely nice to be here. Since my injury, I've just been waiting to get in. Since I've just been doing a lot of runs by myself and the physio, so I'm just happy to get back in and playing games and training with a team.
So tell us about the injury. What actually happened?
Yeah, so I'd done my hammy. I think it was a 3C. I was just playing a game and took a sharp turn and kind of just felt it went down and later on found out that it was a 3C. So from then I knew it was back to the resting and recovering and trying to get myself back fit. So that was just the job.
And it was a long haul, obviously.
Yeah, it was quite a while, but yeah, I'm happy to be back now.
And because the manager told us when he signed you that he wanted to get you in right at the very start of the January window, but then you got the injury. It was at Port Vale, wasn't it, when you were out on loan?
Yeah, I was out on loan. I think I was going to leave in that window, but unfortunately I got injured. So I just had to crack on with it, try to get back as quick as possible, and just happy to be back now.
But nice that the manager, the Cheltenham manager, wanted you, wasn't it? Did you know already that was in the pipeline when you got injured?
Yeah. I knew he was in the pipeline. I spoke to him in January, and I was meant to come, and then obviously, like I said, got the injury. But yeah, it's good to just get everything over the line now, and you play my first game out today. It was really enjoyable.
So you're here at last,
yep.
And make up for lost time, I guess.
Yes, hopefully.
And so how did it feel out there? I know you only got like 10 or 12 minutes, but how did that feel?
Yeah, I was just saying in there, it feels good being back out. Like, I enjoyed it. Obviously, unfortunately, we did lose the game. Didn't go how you wanted it to go, but for myself, it felt good being back out there. That's always the hardest one, the first game back. You just hope that it goes smooth, and it did. In terms of injury-wise, but so it felt good to be back out there.
And what do you want to get from the last 8 games now?
I just want to do my best. I just want to play as much as possible, get myself back out there, hopefully score some goals and win some games. Hopefully.
That must be a real sort of a real good thing to know that the manager still wanted you, even though you got injured. It wasn't the case of going, well, look somewhere else. You were the one he wanted. Yeah,
definitely. It's always good, when the gaffer actually wants you at a club. There can be cases when things happen, not the way that you want it to go, but when the gaffer wants you, then it's always a better feeling.
It must help coming here because there's a few familiar faces, aren't there?
Yes.
With Jake and Harry, and was Luke Young at Wrexham with you as well? So,
I just missed him.
A few familiar faces.
Yeah. I also know George Harman, Isaac Hutchinson, all these boys. So yeah, it was good to see them again. They texted me before when they'd found out about it, and I just told them, look, you got to wait a couple more weeks before I get back, but it's good. It makes it easier.
I say that helps you settle in.
Yeah, and the boys, credit to them as well. They've all been great as well, so it's good.
Looking at the game overall today, what would you say? How did you sort of feel about it?
It's like the gaffer was saying in there. Some parts we look good. I think we just got to keep our focus and concentration throughout the duration of the game. I think he said it well. We had some chances where we could have won the game. Like myself, at the end there, the touch was a bit heavy. But we're just going to work on it and rest up now for the game on Monday, and hopefully go back again and hopefully we can win.
And a bit of competition for places, isn't there? There's Josh there and George in the first half played for just over the hour there. So how are you looking at that?
Yeah, you are also really good players, and obviously we're just going to learn off each other. I think that's the best way to go about it. Like, we can learn off each other and then we can perform well together. Just then, like, we got a little cameo in, and we linked up very well there. But I think competition is always healthy. It's always good. So
What do you see as the sort of main attributes that you can bring to the team? From being about 6'5",
12, hopefully showcase. Hopefully I showcased a little bit of my head in there. I'd like to say, I like to think, I'm strong. For a tall player, I've definitely got a little bit of feet, which is unexpected by a lot of people. But yeah, I can definitely move about a little bit. Got a bit of pace behind me as well, so. Hopefully I can show the case that as well. So just a few attributes all combined into one.
Do you prefer playing in a 1 or a 2? Or do you not? Does it?
I've played in both. I've played in both, and just I think it's just whatever really for me. I don't mind being the focal, and I don't mind working off another big man. So I've done both, and they're both fine for me.
Because you had a little bit of time there with Josh, didn't you?
Yeah, exactly, and it looked good. Like I said, we were linking up quite well there. For the chance where I had took a bit of a heavy touch, but yeah, that's just good.
You've got a couple of wingers out there who might be able to sling a couple of crosses in.
Hopefully,
as time goes on.
yeah. Hopefully, I just literally want him to get the ball out of the feet and put it in the box. But yeah. You know, time goes on, we'll build that relationship a lot more, and hopefully we can link up and score some goals together.
Well, thanks very much and all the best.
Thank